Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter fading to the universe of Dishonored. I am ready to continue. We have a questionable quest to continue. High Overseer Campbell leads the city militant religious faction and is a close ally to Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate, okay. But first, Galva in his office. Yeah, okay. This. We're going there. I don't remember what we need to get there, but I'm getting. Alright. Search for sample of infected rat viscera. Yeah. Yeah. I named the thing correctly. I forgot. I'm confusing the controls with horizon 0 down. Excellent. How do I know I... Okay. Controls. Sneak. Thumb mouse button. Ah, yes. Why... Stop it. Stop it. I'm getting confused. Okay. Hello, Pero. Did you definitely not have consequences, TM? Yeah. Yeah, okay. This blocks... Ah! This dumb button. Got it. Something's wrong with your blood, sir. Okay, I am sneaking, so let's do this properly now that I remember the proper controls. Oh boy. Okay.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
I got it. Ah, this is better. Do you want sliced rat? Hey, what I don't like about bits of random guard dialogue is that they mix and match random related vague bits of dialogue. I need to be upstairs, which is not exactly easy. Oh, you're now locking here. Okay. No, you're not. Huh. This may not be the best way to do this. They're looking at each other and looking at us. Unless they are behind some wall.
Did you touch the So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Yeah, it's nice. It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Oh boy, he's coming here. Ah, he's not going down. Okay. He's going up. And she's going away. Alright, patience pays off. I still need to go upper. What's that guy doing? Alright. Oh boy. Okay.
I have to keep this position.
No,
He says to
stupid
bring it.
god.
I think I killed him. That wasn't supposed to happen. You die. I forgot how to do a non-lethal takedown. Stay a while and listen, yes. 287. Properly, okay. Just in case. Bread, I don't need to eat anything. The rat viscera is not here. There's a rat though, and rats need to die. Sorry, but if anything in this place makes sense, is that rats carry disease. Oh, really? Oh. Brother, get ready. Okay. Oh, really? Fatal error. Rendering thread exception. Yeah, play game. I didn't play this in any other place. Sorry about that. The logos don't obey my options. Can I just go back in? I think I got Bethesda. I need to be there. But through where? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I don't... Okay, this is... I'm doing things wrong because I'm forgetting the stupid buttons. Wrong one. Alright. We're binding them something. Yeah. I'm getting confused because Horizon Zero Dawn is also a sneaky game, but it's a kill everybody sneaky game. I don't think... Okay, sneak is okay. Sword attack, block and shock, block and shock. Okay. Rebinding won't help because Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't have a non-lethal takedown. Block and choke. Choke is what I want. Okay. All right. Let's do this right.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Blow off.
He keeps talking about... Okay. Keyhole doesn't help much. There's a lot of rats. Okay.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences from what the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so.
Yeah.
So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense.
Yeah.
Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
Yeah, that is true.
What is he doing there all day? Empress says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Okay. I need to choke that guy and hide him. Uh-oh. Quickly. There we go. Ta-doo-doo. Carry him. Hold it.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
I love that they snore. Okay. This should be a good place to hide him. Stay there. Any rats I should be aware of? I don't want any rat eating anybody. And I think she's got a key I need. Did you respawn? Yes. Die! Okay.
Dies.
Yeah. I know she's going to eventually come up here. Alright. White rats are like mana pickups if you have a special charm. I don't think I do.
Dies.
Alright, she's coming. Stay there like a happy couple you are. Okay. And you die. There's a rat. Okay. Ooh. There's a thing here. Okay. Close this door. Rat cages.
Dies.
Yup. Just die. Thank you. So close yet so far. Alright. The charms are randomized, I think. Don't cuddle in the biohazard laboratory. Well, too late now. Am I back here? My objective is behind a bookcase. Well, and I can use the globe. Fake book. Okay, it turned. Alright. That way oil on the table is loot. Oh. Whale oil. Where? There's some empty things. Processed whale oil. Okay. Coin. Would never guess. Bull rat fetus. No, I'm not carrying that. Yuck. Don't mind if I do. Note on the table. I noticed. Accept interview attached to a formal report by city works. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish. Guts too. Sorry. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we get help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been at its job for nigh on 28 years, and I never seen one of them come below, except to measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years being the worst, and there is why. It's the river crusts moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream, like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. Better work conditions, people. I'm gonna touch that thing. I need to mentally prepare for that. Okay. So, okay, next. Contaminate the bottle, street gains bootleg of allergy. Okay. River crests are the worst enemy in the game. I've never been here. No one saw me. Actually, no one actually saw me. I did leave some... Oh! And that's new. Anything worth having here? Ah, there's plenty of stuff to learn here. Okay.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Interesting.
Nice.
Any rats here? No, just that one there, but the door is locked. Rat behavior and extermination. Except from a series of interviews with street workers by rat catcher Lena. Used to be, you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us, the younger ones who didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times, down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better. But that didn't last long, because after a while too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Okay. They decided plant artillery is a thing to be in this universe. Plant artillery. Second mention of imported disease, yeah. These rats are vicious. More vicious than normal rats, at least. Is what I'm getting here. The rat plague, except from a natural philosopher's note. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it has been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest part of town, in the slums, exhibited the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign, plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of the plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that it's not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Pierrot's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Okay. Yeah, another potential clue that the plague is imported. Anything important here? Yes. I don't want to jump in the table. Can't read that. Oh, it's yeah, too difficult to read. Low resolution graphics. The Leviathan's Sorrow. Except for a report on a treaty banned by the Rudshore Trade Council. Little is known of Pacotti, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 1. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle, Pacotte offers no solutions for where these massive malevolent creatures might be pastured. Malevolent? They're whales. I mean, you do not want to be anywhere near a killer whale. Orcas are nasty. Dissolution. Laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Pacotte actually uses the term families. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is, in reality, the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore, while ale with tales of the whale's savagery. Disruption. Here Pacotte is on his weak footing, issuing a feverish warning against the displacement of transference of natural beasts for their native environment. I think some game made a joke where it had a poster in high-res headlines and unreadable text. It was like a notice poster with important and then also not important. Yeah. That's just issues of the time, lack of technology. There's a furnace. Okay, that's a neat effect. I was like, am I getting sick? I'm going disease. No, it's just the hot air of a furnace. That's cool. That's cool. I like these little touches. Alright, time to go out. Is it a good idea to go out through... Ah, wait a second. I'm forgetting my... Ow! That was dumb. What's the... What's the button to heal? R. R for restore. And T for transcend. Okay. I'll totally try to press R to reload eventually.
Nice.
Okay, this place is clear. Now it's clearer.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
What's the bet? Oh. I don't think you're a problem, but still. Report any sickness. Hiding the plague is punishable by death. Ah, this is a good way to get it. Alright.
Nice.
I kind of expected this. Alright. Oh, really? Again? What's going on now? Oh yeah, the drivers here are actively suicidal then, yeah. Get ready for more loud noises. Yes, yes, Bethesda, we know your fame. Up here? Oh, come on. At least I know down there is safe. I can probably do this smarter. Oh, I wasted mana. That's fine. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Alright. I'm here. And I need to remember. Quick save, quick load, yeah. Okay. Quick save. It's less for the potential danger of enemies and more for the potential danger of a crash. Hostile zone. Oop. Wrong power. I think I should know here. And there is a bone sham over there. Haters fire the first shot, but Bottle Street gangs fire the last. Bottle Street.
Nice.
An army of shadows.
That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
This is one on her. Sorts with crazy. Does rituals and like bone charms.
You sound great.
You're no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
Are they talking about me?
Nice.
Ratch, you got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's
Grove
fine.
is not doubt.
I run
Okay.
the still like I run a game of Nancy.
I kind of I missed it when they said the name. Okay.
Little bastard. Not bad.
I need to remember the trick with the knife. That this grip is for stealthy, and the other grip is for when I'm up. Okay, I need to be in this door. Okay.
Nice.
The fuck are you looking at?
Shut up.
There we go. That was smooth. Yeah, there's not much difference on the powers when with the powers you have selected.
Nice.
Distillery Master Key. Can I... Oh yeah, short range teleport doesn't teleport through things.
Nice.
There's a lot of people there. Could try teleporting down. There are people down there too. Whew, okay. The teleports in these games are never the same, yeah.
Nice.
In some you can, in some you can't. Alright, that was kind of smart-ish. Maybe. Okay. Nope. Skip this. Guy's looking there now. I need to be over there. That guy's gonna be a problem. Anything here I could use? I'm making noise. Oh boy, this is gonna be complicated. I wanted to like use some sort of noise thing to attract that guy, but I don't have anything.
Picked up anything good? Blow off, chopper.
Okay. Not good. Do you need to be there?
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
See something? Come on, let's knock this guy out.
Whoa! I was doing so well.
Run it tight, coward.
Didn't expect to someone to come behind me. Okay, where will I be? That's where I need to be. Okay. Can I pick up a can? Let me see one. No. Character. Okay. Quick access wheel. Journal. Powers menu. Bone shares menu. Inventory. Why don't I have a button for inventory? Sorry, journal. That's perfect. Alright. I have 3 runs. Press to physically merge with any animal body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. While inside another human body, you are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. I finally got what I wanted. Can I rat? I'm gonna rat. Time to rat my way through. Do I have a...
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseer.
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's
Um,
gone. Huh? Come on, let's go! You got this bastard up to the hagman! Get a shake in his eye! Somebody, give me a hand!
crap, didn't work. Oh boy, okay. This place is not easy. And I totally forgot I have the darts. Tranquilizer darts. Oh, can do it like this too. This is much better.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseer.
Oh crap.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone.
Okay. Can I grab you without anybody noticing? All right. Maybe this is not a good place for you. Maybe nowhere is a good place for you. Alright. By the whiskey.
Paradise.
That guy was the problem last time.
Let me see what's going on over
Picked up anything good?
here. Blow off, John.
Possession obstructed. Okay.
Not fast enough.
Alright. That was much better.
Paradise.
Okay. Quick save. Now where? Oh boy. Where am I supposed to be? Not in front of that guy. The rat plague. For over a year we've studied the discursed plague. Except for natural philosopher's notes. Collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands, given their rapid gestation and okay, I've read this already. Elixir still. Okay, I need to go down.
Paradise.
Not fast.
Come on. The share was an unfortunate casualty of war. I can never. Elixir still. Do you have the master key? No. So protected. But lacks two instructions. Read. Operating instructions. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on, collect the full vial, repeat until empty. Do not break vials, do not spill any elixir, no free swings. Spring Razor. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming it and pressed button. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. Whoa, that's evil. Bit too evil. Crossbow. Maybe it's good against rats. Ah. Elixir accounts, two-bard family, cramming family, golden cat. Okay. So I need this vial here.
Any fools settled in over here?
Dice.
Oh boy. I guess I did it. The steel is infected.
You asleep? Get up. It's just a matter of time.
Dice.
Someone's about to get shaped.
Yeah, indeed, you're correct.
Come on!
Crap. That guy's dead. His head fell off. Drink some mana potions. I should have left him alone. The steel is infected. So, alright, what do I do next? Use the bottle street alleys to get around the walls of light. Eliminate. Okay. No. Spare. Visit Granny Rags. Yeah. Alright, it's done. I need to get out of here, killing less people, hopefully. Well, what am I talking about? I just contaminated a thing with plague. I'm full on warfare stuff. Could have gotten a free potion had you not poisoned it. Okay.
Hey,
Alright.
Dice.
How do I get out of here now? Maybe I should rat my way through. Okay. Everything went down the... Oh boy. Well, the escape plan wasn't very good. Oh boy, where is the last save? The steel is infected, okay. Have I killed anybody? Yeah. Okay. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Yeah. Maybe I could just go this way. Really?
Is anyone there?
It's nice.
Come on, spread out. Must have been nothing.
Yeah, totally nothing. Why would it be a thing? There's just a decapitated man here. Boink. It's kind of noisy, but it got me there. The guy's still sleeping over there.
It's nice.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I did teleport down here. Okay.
It's nice.
All right.
Any fools settle?
Okay, don't even notice that. That his body.
Get up. Where are you?
Receipt for crack station. I'm coming tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. Sucklove elixir, big gun paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. For more of the real shit you could in, the less there is to spread around and the less coin I make. Designed to charity. So lockjaw, okay.
I know you're here.
Can I pause as an ant? I'll take that as a no. Except for a pre-plague promotional book on products made in Dunwall. Across the Empire, Old Dunwall whiskey is not only the finest libation of its kind, but it is also an important cultural tradition among discerning folk, sophisticated and common alike. Captains moving their ships across the Great Ocean always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and bars keep it in stock, and farmers across Bristol exchange Old Dunwall whiskey when healthy children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street Brandy or one of the other brands from Morley, but sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk through the early years of Empress Jessamine Caldwell's reign, a trend that is expected to continue, except that there was a plague. Aged and bottled in Dunwall's distillery district, Old Dunwall's whiskey is what you want. Is it though? Oh, I know where I am, and I want to be there. I could use a rat. Oh, hello. Where to now? Spring razor, grenade, no. Bullets are okay. Grenade. Bullets. Spiritual remedy. Whale meat. Morley apple. Eels. That doesn't help me a single bit.
No time to blow it.
Whoa!
Come on, let's get this guy. Get a shake in his eye. Kick in his teeth.
Oh boy.
That settles that.
Again, I do all that stuff and it's the getting out that's being a problem. Okay. Alright, I'm here. I'm a rat. Can he see me?
About to get shaped.
Am I? Because
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
okay.
Where are you?
Do you really want to know? I hope you don't. That was much better. Okay.
Nice.
Didn't work. Didn't work. Explosive bottle.
Nice.
No. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Up there, maybe. Okay. I think I did the thing. Whew, finally I'm out of there. The same triple. Oh boy. I seem to have a trouble with tripwires. For the eventual crash. Granny Rex, alright. There is trap vision. Yeah, when I'm on this special vision here, it's actually harder to see the traps. Oh, wrong button. It's this one. Powers. Let's take a look. Allows control. No. Dark vision. I want to read. Seeing the dark and see living beings through walls, including representations of sounds that see useful objects and security systems through walls as well. Ah, yeah. Okay. How much for this? 2 rounds. We know what you're getting next. Alright, Gran.
We wouldn't put trackers on the right side of the plane, so we sacked her.
Hi, Gran.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Go on upstairs.
I told him, peel it off. Peel it off.
Alright. Now. Okay. On my heart. Heart. That I need to use this better. There is the room there that is believed is after the wall of light. What else? Nothing else. Okay. You don't need it. Hello, good sir.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
I do. Okay, wire tall, blueprint, lens magnification, diagram for increasing stability, and multi-laser ray. Piero can use it to upgrade the magnifying laser lenses. The formula for Sokolov's elixir, Pierre can use this to distill a liquid that restores health and protects against the rat plague. Ooh. The elixir. Sleep darts. How many do I have? Let's get to Sokolov's formula, that looks interesting. Collect blueprints to unlock new upgrades equipment in Piero's workshop at the Hound Pizza pub. Okay. And since I have the coin, let's get this other blueprint. This looks like the most important stuff than the other stuff. How do I use the mask again? Once again. Use block zoom left out. Weird button. Right. Art dealer department.
Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Alright.
Come see me anytime.
I'll see you anytime. I have superpowers. Alright. I want to keep to the rooftops, but I guess the rooftops don't want to keep to me. Too high, I guess. Huh. Can I get up from here?
Yeah, it's nice.
Rewire tool. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using the rewire tool on the security panel of the security device you want to hack. Rewires walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you. While rewired alarms will be fully disabled. Okay. Ooh, sleep darts. I saw Slackjaw with your mother. Yeah? I saw him with your father. Yeah. That unfortunately makes sense for the time. Can I break it? Still want to get up, not down. Is this even a door? I don't know. Okay. I think I'm managing to get up. Alright, yes, the random shot through an animal's graffiti. I've seen the quest before. I don't think I can go over there. It's probably too slanted. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Nate drop point has changed. Leave it in the shutter under the bridge. If the elixir ain't there, you don't get paid. Well, okay. Why do the complicated climbing when I can just do the cool teleporting? Oh boy. I need to be on the ground to place this, okay. Crossbow. Incendiary bolts. Where's my pistol? Here. Alright. The floor is rats. I'm gonna do a service to the city. I killed a few. It's not killing as many as I expected. I only have 6 bullets. Come on. Nobody's bothering. Time to slice and dice. Come back here. Try to eat me. I dare you. There, the street's no longer rats. That's the wall of light. That's where I want to be. Alright. It's the gang street, no one cares about gunshots, yeah. That guy's not dangerous, okay. I can live with that. He is dangerous. I cannot live with that. Yeah. You can keep being if you want. Unconscious P. That should be good enough for you. That cannot be comfortable.
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged in plane. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20 plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, count them.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me?
Yeah, you guys fight.
Somebody, get over. Let's see what's in sight. That settles that.
Well, that happened. I have other things I want to do. Problem is, I do not know where. Okay.
Right. So how does 25 split 3 ways?
Is that? Hey, blow off, Chopper.
Drop assassination tutorial. Drop enemy from above just before landing on him to perform a drop assassination. You won't take any damage from the fall. Okay, I don't want to assassinate. Can I do it non-lethally?
Is that?
I'm not even sure this is the right way.
Huh?
Can you stop saying those stuff? It's making me nervous. Okay, this will do. I got past the wall of light somehow. Oh, right over there. Okay. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with drunken sailor? Yeah.
How old did you say your sister was?
Are you the only one around here?
Nothing after all.
You gotta bleed.
What? I'm okay. I have nothing to do with any of that. Okay. Yes. All right. Better dark vision. Nice. Ooh. No. Kinda worried about how. Okay. Should be somewhat safe up here. Hogar Square.
No, stupid gut.
There, stop complaining. What is this thing? Security door panel. Wiring tools, okay. I don't think I need to do it. Let's save that. I'm gonna grab that.
In the head? I know you're somewhere around here.
Uh-oh. things have been seen.
Can't forever. Oh, someone's not feeling well.
Oh crap.
Oh, I'll find you.
That's making things worse for me. Okay.
I'll find you.
Oh yes, you will. Eventually.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Yeah, you stay there. Oh, wait. Stay here. Drop back. Quick save in case of crash. And now we go. There we go. Objective. Contaminating the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still with the plague rat viscera will infect anyone who drinks the elixir with the plague. That includes the Bottle Street Gang and the people who buy their black market elixir. Craft sells scavenged items on Bloodways. The Bottle Street Gang has a bottle elixir. Okay. Campbell plans to poison Guard Captain Colonel. A low-ranking overseer has been blackmailed into putting the poison into the drinks they are to have after the meeting. Okay. Trying to save Captain Colonel will probably not be easy. How does it work again? Let's do J again. I can't see any markers. Okay. Overseer Martin. Okay. Is that the one I need to save? No, it's Colonel. Speak with Overseer Martin. Okay. I need to speak with that guy. Alright. You need to save too. Yeah.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change. Psst, Corvo. It's me. Overseer Martin.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Okay, hi. Overseer Campbell has been keeping the black book in his person at all times, okay?
I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood.
How do I release you?
You never appreciate the fine masonry of Dunwall's cobblestones until you've had your face hanging over them for days on end. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
It's a blessing. Okay. Heart. Ah, rooms. Meeting chamber. Okay. Okay. This is locked. Blink. He wants me to blink around. Okay.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Oh, how... How amazing. How just... Ow! What does switch do? Okay, that's the meeting chamber. What are the clues? There are methods for excommunicating overseers, even the High Overseer himself. Instructions can be found in a book located within the archive. Okay. Branding instructions. How do I get there?
Nice.
Nice shit, nigga.
Not good. Not good. Not very attentive too. Alright. Is it through here that I need to go in? May not be. So I guess that's an optional way for me to not kill the guy. Just brand him. Alright. Interesting. Let's see. Don't see me, don't see me. Be a good human and don't look up. Okay. Alright. Like this, and maybe... Ah, yes. You didn't count on my cunning. I need to be there, but I do not know how to enter this building. Can I enter through this window? I'll take that as a no. Alright. To be fair, it doesn't even look like a window. Probably just a dirt window. Oh, there are many pathways through your missions: front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. That's exactly what I'm doing. What is this? Okay, the meeting chamber is there. The burning instructions are there. This guy seems clueless. Heart. There's a rune over there and another over there. Okay. I gotta kill the heart, a rat. I'll keep the heart in hand. That's a good place to be. I remember this place. Can I do anything about this door? I can. Hi. Let's see now. Yeah, kind of expected. Alright. Huh. At worst, you can take a good look at the place. Or I can find the perfect way to go. Alright. Those are the instructions. There are guards over there. There's someone over there too. I wonder how much I can cheat by being up on the... That guy needs to go. And probably some guys down there too. Think about how to proceed. Guy's going away.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
That's the guy I want to go. There's someone there.
Not to the flooded district, surely. Or did he?
Oh no!
All right, you get off this. Die, idiot! Take out his leg.
I'm gonna die.
Damn you!
Ah, I tried to parry and
I'll
failed.
drink tonight for the good men you killed.
Crap. Oh, from here? Okay. I still think that my plan is sound enough. I'm using too much power. Too quickly. Oh, another guy goes down. Okay.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
The Trials of Aptitude, except from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject. I think I have read this already. Yeah. Okay. I can get this guy. He's got bullets. Ow. Too noisy. That guy was an issue as well, so... Just sleep tight, guys. You read too much. You know, just that's why you get sleepy like that. You know, just people, you know. This is not a good way to go about it. I need to go through here. Oh, this thing is interesting. The position log. The position from Mary Wallace. The case of Agatha Harcourt. Smell a peculiar stench of coming from Agatha's windows one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire. The bones of something small, along with the clumps of hair. The position from Herbert Alcott. On several evenings evenings I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 50th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Outcome: Agatha's home was searched, several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey, remains cremated. Alright. Dark magic, I guess. Alright. I was trying to be on top of these things. Oh, hello. The fourth stricture. Except from a work detailing one of the 7 strictures. Alright. Restrict the roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of a neighbor's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Where have you strayed that destruction now comes behind you? Would you walk across burning coals or broken glass? Then why do you prowl into the homes of the honest, or into the dens of hidden things? For the result is the same. If you fall into the void, you will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet at a firm foundation, so that when the winds of the outsider shriek against you, you stand firm and not be overthrown. Okay. Do not invade stuff. That I get it. Alright. I was right to be mindful of you. I have no idea where to hide you though. Disclosure log 965. Name Dillion Jacobs. Admitted violations, theft of neighbor's food. Requires half wages to be given to neighbor for amount. Name Millicent Ridgeway. Admitted violations, adultery. Requires 1 year in the service to the order. Name Robert Young. Admitted violation, spying on his neighbor as she baited. Requires public humiliation in the stocks for 2 days. Okay. Branding instructions. Okay. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the scenes of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scaring to the heretic for the remaining of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseas stand ready for branding ritual. Should the need arise, the recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Got it. When you have High Overseas Campbell. Okay. The head brand itself can be found in the interrogation room. I might just leave it there. Or no. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. The third stricture. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, They rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. To be fair, at least those are practical stuff. Confiscation log. Accuser, Archibald Pelling. Recovered, effigy of the Lord Regent. Sentenced to 3 years imprisonment at Coldridge. Accused, Beatrice Gold. Recovered, collection of animal skulls, carved with pictographic sigils. Sentence, home confiscated. Wow, the entire house? Accused, Charles Henley. Recovered, book of rituals. Home and property seized, banished to the flooded district. Yeah? I'm really surprised about these people. The second stricture. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark to the heating mouth. It's such a little thing, yet from the spark of from one spark an entire city may burn to the ground. Better to live a life of silence than unleash a stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider. These guys really don't like the outsider. I mean, I don't blame them for that, to be honest. The guy's weird. Meeting chamber. 45, 50, 45. Okay. I want to be outside again. Alright. Let's see, maybe I should grab the branding stuff. If I can find it. I cannot carry more elixirs. There. Would it be here or here? There's nothing here. Okay. Order shall prevail. If I remember correctly, just sneak it here. From there. Alright. You need to drag the body, not pick it up. I was imagining that it would be one of the two, and since I didn't find anything, it makes sense that there might be a cutscene involved. Huh, that's a window. Can that help me? Oh wait, you know what's gonna help me? Just moving here. still don't know how to save the guy. Or how to get that room down there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it doesn't reach up over there. Too long. But this no.
It's nice.
The outsider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour, every day of our lives, for a moment, and he may enter.
I'm on the wrong place for mine now.
For many do his work. He is strong
Down there.
and only by utmost striving can he resist.
Yeah, it's nice.
There are 7 gates which make to a man's heart.
You have threats here, people.
Spirits which live on and beneath the earth.
How do I go down?
But he has lived long ages before we are born, and will continue long
My youngest sister lives with my wife. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery, numerical calculations.
And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do? This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or laugh or cry without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her. Or you might discover small items in the house, branded as if by intense heat. Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
Overseer Sturgis, is the outside
Oh, bye.
a winged serpent?
Well, Coriander informed me that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans. And indeed, sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such report is to be believed. But the outside is something else, not of flesh, a being that haunts creation from first to last.
Yeah, it's nice.
But not with force. And so, briefly and in conclusion, not a winged serpent.
In dreams, I have seen my hands raised against my own child, as the outsider already corrupted me.
In the life of High Overseer Perry, it is written that the great man conversed with the outsider in dreams. So it is true, we may walk there. But as to raising the hand, not always wrong to do so. I myself benefited by many a chastisement in my youth. Many not lacking in enthusiasm.
Oh crap. Up there, please. Thank you. Okay. I have trouble figuring out how to get where I want to go. And because it's down below. And how do I get down below? Oh no, I fell.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh boy. Okay, I might need to deal with these guards. Oh, there are more. There are more. I'm dilly-dallying here. And I'm completely lost at what to do. I don't think this place has any way to go down though. The 7 strictures. Surround your innermost being with these strictures and you'll be safe. The 7 strictures are our core principles taught and reinforced by the overseers across the isles. From these principles stem all manners of rules, social codes and beliefs about the cosmos. The 7 structures: wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet, rampant hunger, wanton flesh, errant mind. All these behaviors must be restricted in order to keep one's heart free from malevolent influences. They are the inroads of the outsider. Okay. Let's try from outside. Huh. Okay, this looks promising. Heart. Ah, yeah. Is that armed? Well, no, it's not.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
I got coins. Okay. This thing is really annoying to find. Okay. But I have an idea of where I can find it. No, don't hunt the dice. There. I have plenty of health elixirs. Good. I hate this place. All right. Back to my rooftops. Alright. I recall there being a basement section that is hard. Yeah, I can't find any way to get down there. I mean, I got to those sewer stuff things, but it doesn't connect to where the room would be. This one looks a lot easier, and this is the meeting chamber. Well, let's see what we can do here.
I trust you, troopers. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, is I'm very concerned.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Switch poison, combine, split the spill the glasses.
This is the source code. Probably found a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Big time.
Okay, I think I managed to save Colonel.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
That's Colonel.
Oh, I agree.
That's
I
Campbell.
agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What a... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
Nope. He was about to kill the guy.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Oh boy. That might have been a bad idea. I rescued Colonel. Ow!
Someone get over here.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Crap. Can you stop trying to kill me?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Yeah. Just because I didn't want to kill this guy.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
I can't drag him. Ah. Hold to carry. Interrogation chair. Alright. I kill a lot of people just to not kill this guy. That's dumb.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Anyway. I could have slipped that boat. But
attention. This
yeah.
facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Alright, how do I do this now? Heretics brand.
Attention. This facility is now in alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and
Attention.
chest.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Okay, this is how the branding works. The Great Trios. Spending 2 years in, except from the overseas findings by Overseer Tynan Wallace. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching their neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins, and have seen this with my own eyes. I have seen this with my own eyes as one of woman is leading to the form of another, prowling unseen until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Other details herein were found to stand in two places, seemingly at a glance, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Our work was dire, we knew, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Yeah, the reason why I don't thought about slipping that the other guy is because he's supposed to be an ally. Yeah, I wonder how my ranking will be after all that.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
And he's still sleeping. How can he still be sleeping after being burned like that? Well, he's in a heretic. Alright. Okay. I'm still missing my
Attention.
runes.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Can you just shut up? Ah, there it is.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Let us serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's powers bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander towards it, nor will our hands reach out in the restless greed to grasp it.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Regular bullets. Alright. Can I find that thing? It's right below here.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown.
I kinda love the slow it down voice.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
A map. Spiritual remedy.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Just die. Okay.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Oh.
Nice.
What was that?
Guard! For me!
Crap. I wanted to get behind him. Boy!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
The fifth stricture. Restrict the rampant hunger, or the intemperate will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything everywhere they go, even filth, for what goes into your body poisons you. And if you eat filth, then filth is what you will vomit up. Surely the glutton will sell away bright family and friends for a morsel of meat.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Okay. Samuel button is on the bottom, and so... Can I keep going down? No. Oh no 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 no!
The facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
He looked at me. Ah, crap. Okay. It's as I said, this is me being incompetent and I will suffer it. I shall suffer my own incompetence.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Samuel Boatman. Okay. Alright. I think the basement is a separate loading zone.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Probably through here.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
That makes sense.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Huh. Interesting. Howard's little refugee.
Attention. This facility is
Does he need help sleeping?
Lockdown is now in
My
effect.
girls.
Report.
I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace the 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of eternal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence.
Stations and execute any intruders on site.
Rune. I'll probably need to break the glass.
Curse those fools at Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or
is now in effect.
Regent, as he
Report to your
asks us to
stations
call him
and
now,
execute any
seems to
intruders
have
on
faith
site.
in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Okay.
This facility is now in high alert.
Such a holy man.
Now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
This is a music player.
Attention. This facility
The
is now in high
isometry
alert.
of High Overseer
Lockdown is
status
now
company.
in effect. Report
I've
to your
seen this
stations
being
and
printed.
execute any intruders on site.
Thank you. Anything back here that I missed? Not really. Ah. Okay.
Once they're brought here, they never leave. The overseers always
Attention.
find
This
the
facility
deadliest.
is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in
Yeah.
effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on
They
site.
wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
Okay.
Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Okay.
The doom of Panacea has come
Attention.
to the city.
This facility is now in high alert.
Once they're brought
Lockdown
here,
is
they
now
never
in
leave.
effect.
The
Report to your
overseers
stations and
always find
execute
the
any
deadliest.
intruders on site.
Litany of the White Cliff. Except from a series of Overseers invocations by High Overseers Umbran Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag the screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we'll serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places we will strike them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna eat the grapes.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your
Paintings
stations
are
and
loot.
execute any intruders on site.
To the canals. Why would I want to be on the canals? I don't want to be on the canals. Those hounds sound horrible.
Attention.
Even though I'm actually missing one thing. I can have powers. Bend time. What is slow times for duration, which I always forget to use. Summons alarms of rats. No, I don't want to use this. What do we have here? Vitality. Bloodthirsty. Build adrenaline, then trigger brutal melee fatalities. No agility. Jump height increase and falling damage reduced. That's good. Shadow kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash once they die. All enemies turn to ash now. Five runs for level up on this. Blink. Longer distance. Costs 3 runs. I have like agility and blink are both good ideas. But I've been using blink way more often than I've been jumping around. I guess I'll get blink first and then agility.
Report to your stations
Okay.
and execute any intruders on site.
I'm checking this canal. Samuel the boatman. Ah, okay. No, okay. I guess I still have to go there. But through the canal now. Alright. Objectives. Return to Samuel. Optional. Spare Captain Colonel. That was done. Inform Callista Captain Colonel has survived the plot against him. Isn't Callista back home? Oh boy. I may have gone the wrong way. Okay. Now we are here and we are gonna go through here. Boats. Apple. Rat. Stay down. Sausage. Whelping and training hounds. Except from a hound trainer's guide. From each leader there is usually somewhere shy of 4 good poops. But we always drown the runt. Then that remains to spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers before we start them up with the training. Simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command. Only pissing outside and the like. But by the 8th month, we got them hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in the scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command, and taking a man in padded armor down by hanging into his forearm. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that have learned to and shoot the ones that haven't. The overseers take 10 after that, and we never see them again. Except once, walking down Clavery Boulevard, an overseer passed me, preaching about the litany of the White Cliff and the evils of witchery, and sure enough, his hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine, whelped up from a pup. Boy, you don't have any respect to your... Uh-oh.
Someone's supposed to be on duty. Rat! Damn you!
Oh no. Ow! How do I mash this? Ow, okay.
Now the rats can fight over your guts.
Oops. I was learning about stuff. And how these people are terrible. Note says loot cache. Yeah, I was trying to read that and well, this happened. Alright. There's a dog. Another dog. Is he eating the rat? Okay, you are easy enough. Ah. Man, these dogs are resilient. Boy. And here I am, I failed again. No. Well, whatever. Oh boy. I'm not gonna get any good anything here. Yeah, read that. Okay. Loot cache. I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hound, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you, devout, clever enough to figure it out. Oh, and be mindful of rats. More and more have been gathering since old Finn keeps forgetting to burn the hound's corpses. No, I will not remember. I'll probably have to pass this out. Oh, you're caged. And I'm gonna keep you that way. You're kinda dead. What's happening here? No. What is this? Cannon release lever. Why would I want the cannon release lever? Why would I want to release the dogs? Oh well. I kinda want to. No. Enter here. Do not use this lever. It's of utmost importance that you do not open this cage without my approval. Voracious is ill and quite temperamental. Should this cage be open, he might attack and endanger anyone patrolling the canal. Okay. DEF. This is what? People, label stuff. What's the point of labeling the... labeling the levers and not labeling the rest. Okay, don't push D. Okay. Alright, I solved that puzzle. The 7 strictures. Oh, okay. Except from a commonly distributed... Alright, okay. So we don't need to pass it up. Survivor. Alright. Where did I see the... I'm carrying with me? Okay. The 7th stricture. Restrict the errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can 2 enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way and the second another, until the body stumbles into a ditch and its neck is broken. Likewise, 2 contrary thoughts cannot long abide in the mind, or it will grow weak-willed and subject to any heresy. I think I have it with me. Okay. Notes. Loot cache. Lying, wandering, errant. There's nobody here, so whatever. Uh, 215, is that it? Lying, wandering, errant. 217. 217. Now to find the thingamajig. Oh boy. That's disgusting. Ah, okay. Okay. Didn't expect that. Alright, the dead dogs. Anything below them? No. Guess that's it. Alright. I try to be a better person and fail miserably.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Again.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Oh, they are back.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Far.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to stations and execute any intruders on site.
Over there, huh?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Okay. More people, alright. Can I get back up to my favorite places?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Okay. Stop looking at me. Thank you. Over there, huh? I guess I cannot. Nope.
No, no, no.
Like this. Alright. Need to be over there. You're gonna do that to me, game. I guess not. Okay. All right. To the yard.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
Guard, give me the police, damn you! Die, damn it! Take it!
Oh, I couldn't. Okay. Let's try this.
Please, sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Huh?
There we go.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
203. Okay. Where is the safe house? Do I have a map? Aha! There's a rune. There's charms. Ah, we are going to hunt stuff. Okay. Uh-oh. There. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to get the charm first. I'm not in stealth mode. The charm is over there, huh? Okay. Huh, it's not through here. Well, you're not gonna bother me. That's a lot of rats. That looks promising. That looks like a trap. How to disarm traps? By not stepping on them. Can I throw a grenade on these rats? That was very effective. Here's another. Okay, but it made noise. Lots of noise. Okay. Down there. Okay. I'm not done with you. Die. Thank you. More tools. Read. We're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming from all over Crystal. And the things are remarkably resilient. Good. Twist Fortune. Bone charms. Very rarely potions give you full mana. Huh. Both struck enemies break less often. Getting damaged by weepers gives a small amount of mana. Okay. Alright, the rune is the closest now, so we are going to get the rune. Okay. Seems to be right over there. Oh no! A trap! Oh! Below this building. Am I? Yeah. Rats? No, just loot. Okay.
That might be worth checking out.
Oh. No, no, no. Okay. I'm doing everything wrong here. Okay. Well, not that wrong. I just broke some glass. Nobody noticed me. That's fine. Okay. Everybody's outside.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness cleverness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Yeah. Not my problem. I want better blank. Alright. Next on agility. Ancient music. Except for from a longer work. Throughout the natural world there are ripples that can barely perceive with our with our senses. An ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes will allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these, the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Exploding hounds. I don't like the sound of it. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they will never do as you request. Signed, Houndmaster Wharton. They totally did it. You wouldn't leave a note like that if they didn't do anything. Door valve. Humphrey, would you see to it that this valve gets installed on that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, and if there were anything of value on the other side of that door, it's supposed to open. Keep quelling problems like this for me and you just might make apprentice. Okay. So I can carry this storage door thing for okay. The Metaphysica Mysterium. Except from a longer banned work on supernatural ritual. It is said we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsiders use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the preserved perspectives of the outsider. If they succeed. Anyway, heart. Do I need to bring the valve to that place? I want a boat, so I want a grenade. Concerning the crossbows. We initially thought it a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear there's reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson where our strengths lie. Alright. Alright, let's grab that perfectly balanced Storage door thing. Can I use my magic? No. Where do I want to be? Over there. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, there are more stuff here. Oh, I cannot carry more. You're outside. Just don't that. All right. Okay. Where's the window I broke? Oh, oh crap!
Rot in the void. The man you ended was a friend of mine, jackass.
Ah, crap. You had... Can you stop? Thank you. They just entered and I messed it up. Okay. If I can drop them... Music box. A left copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles in employing its latest variation of the... okay. Overseer music box. Disoriented. Oh. Interesting. So the overseer device messes me up. Interesting. Can I... Hey. Hey, I'm making noise. Damn you. I'm making noise. Look at me. Oh. Not you. Crap. Okay. That's a guy looking for me. That's another guy looking for me. They have dog. They didn't think of entering this place. Okay. They might think about it now. They did not. Now they did. Okay. Things are going actually quite well. Ow! I take back what I said.
I'll find you.
Let's not be restless. Reveal yourself. Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak.
It looked like he just disappeared. We know you're here. Here you are. Assassin, help!
Ow! Ah, my goodness. Okay, all that care and not enough. Ah, forget this. All right. Can I get up? Fudge. Got him. All right. I'm supposed to be over there. All right. Are you dangerous? Not quite. Alright, this is working. This is better than me trying to clean up the streets. I want the heart. They're over there. Just watch as I will need the thing. I know Bone Charm is nearby. I'm going towards it. Where? Am I exactly... Don't make noise. Okay, it's inside the building. Crap.
Nice.
I have plenty of those then. It is inside the building, but how do I access that inside? With a rat, of course. Huh. Didn't quite work. Okay. I need to remove the bottles. Okay. Need rat. You will do. I must be kidding me. What else is on my way? This? This? Am I out of rats? I killed a bunch. I think I'm out of rats. Oh no. Okay. I think I found an alternate way. There we go. Got it. Whoa, that took that took a while. Let's see, what did I get? Tough skin. Your max health has been slightly increased. Okay. So let's take out reinforced bolts and get tough skin. Call to the Spheres, Volume 1. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled a lever and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer's brain looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. What is this spheres thing? The Outsider, excerpt from the diary of a known heretic, says it before his execution. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock doors or windows latched from outside the house. I will find this empty place somehow. The key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies, drag me to your cold stone cells, whip my flesh and put me on trials as an apostate, burn my body to ash. But I'll continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It's my life's meaning. Time for us to get the heck out of here. Finally. Alright.
Is that you?
Yep, it is me. How the heck did your voice reach me? All the way up there.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
Yeah, I noticed.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
I totally am, and even saved the game in case it crashes.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Found 7 runes. Found 4 of the 5 bone charms. We missed one. Coins, I wasn't looking that much for them. Alright. I can replay. No, continue. Overseer's undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Alright, lots of coins. Mission clues upgraded. High Overseer Campbell has been removed from power, and the loyalist ally Overseer Martin has been freed. Alright. But before we continue... Ooh, I'm done. Save game. Alright, that was something. I'm still terrible at this game. Oh wow. Don't expect me to be doing a no-kill run anytime soon. Whew. But yeah, still we managed to save some lives. Oh boy, okay. As far as stealth games go, I really prefer the way Horizon Zero Dawn takes it. Stay hidden, stay away from view, and then just kill everyone in sight. I just find that more fun, especially because you can just get up and go do stuff. But yeah. Talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, I'll be playing that game on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. GMT 3. Next Saturday at 3 p.m. There will be more Slay the Spire, and this game will be back next Monday and next Sunday at 3 p.m. And unless something goes wrong, Friday at 8 p.m. we'll be playing Sea of Thieves. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.